This is Newswatch 16 at 10 on Wolf TV.
The final trek begins tonight for the original crew of the Starship Enterprise. Star Trek VI is the last film for the original cast, and on opening night, the theaters are packed. Newswatch 16's Jill Ross tells us after 25 years, the Star Trek crew still knows how to live long and prosper.
Don't believe them. Don't trust them. They're dying. Let them die.
Captain Kirk and Spock are older in Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, but to their Trekker fans, after 25 years on television and on the big screen, the adventures of the Starship Enterprise and the Klingon Empire still thrill audiences.
It was basically the best Star Trek movie I've ever seen. It had action, drama, comedy. It was the best one, really.
I'm glad I was here for the first day. I loved it.
It was great. Just great.
It's a throwback to my childhood.
Hundreds of other fans line up for the opening night here at the Eric Theater in Dixon City. The 400-seat theater gets filled for almost every show.
It's unusual that we would get such a big crowd with school still being in and work schedules, but they flock to see Star Trek VI.
Now, if you don't get enough by just seeing the Star Trek films, you can pretend to be a Vulcan, live long and prosper, or you can even join one of the Star Trek clubs. Who are you?
I'm Lord Krell of the Klingon Empire. Join us, or die.
What's that?
That's communicator.
Oh!
From the original series.
Fans check out the Star Trek paraphernalia. It's one of the many spin-offs to an industry that's attracted thousands of fans who believe our world in the future may be like the Star Trek world.
It's the future. It's the future to come.
So you think someday you'll be wearing a uniform like this for real?
Well, maybe not me, but maybe my daughter coming up. Yes, it's a possibility.
In Star Trek VI, the Federation and their sworn enemies, the Klingon Empire, brace themselves for the unthinkable, peace. Maybe our world will eventually reach that same goal. Jill Ross, Newswatch 16.
A big celebration for the release of Joseph Scipio.